We will now begin our discussion of 4 estimation techniques, the first of which is analogous estimating. The word analogous means similar or equivalent in some respects, though otherwise dissimilar. This should immediately give you a hint how this technique is applied. Analogous estimation can be used for duration or cost estimation of a single activity or for the whole project using historical data based on similar activity or project. Let's consider an example. When discussion for our hospital EHR project began, the vendors were asked for ballpark estimations for time and cost to delivery. The vendor then referred back to their historical data of past implementations of a similar size and came back with analogous estimate of USD 8 million cost and 6 months duration. These numbers were very useful for the initial discussions. The vendor compared the current project parameters with their database of past project parameters such as the size of the project, complexity, duration, and budget as the basis for estimation. This technique is a gross value estimating approach with some adjustments made for the known differences in the project complexity. The advantage of analogous estimating is that it is very quick, it is cheap to perform, and it gives a quick feedback loop to the stakeholders. But it is also less accurate than all the other techniques that we will study. Analogous estimating is, of course, very intuitive, and you might have used it in your real life very often. Analogous estimating can be very accurate if the previous activity is in fact factually similar to the current activity and if the project team members have experience executing the activity. If either of these are not true, then we should further refine the estimation in later stages using other techniques. And with that, I will conclude this lesson. Analogous estimating is very simple. It is a quick and practical solution used at early stages. Sometimes a ballpark number is required for feasibility analysis or some similar purpose where you don't want to spend too much time or cost, and in those situations, analogous estimating is the correct technique to use. Remember, it is to be used upon historical data. In the next lesson, we will look at the next technique called as parametric estimating, where the accuracy will increase. So, see you in the next lesson.